Hello, welcome to Game Rating Review Friday News. Today we have 8 items on the list. Let's do it. Number 1, PlayStation, or the PlayStation Network, now has 70 million active users, and PlayStation Plus hits 26.4 million users, which is great. That means the platform is growing. That means more and more people than ever are actually using PlayStation. Even though Microsoft claims that it's the cooler console, numbers don't lie. Number 2, Xbox just released its Netflix-style streaming service. If you're a Gold subscriber, you can subscribe over to Game Pass, which has over 100 games on it. Microsoft also went on to say that they won't be moving a bunch of games at once, but maybe a handful of games, so that every month you'll have something new and fresh, but not lose certain titles that are on there. I think this is an interesting move. PlayStation has something like it called PlayStation Now, but it's not really a subscription service. Maybe it is. I don't know. I didn't look into it. But it seems interesting. If you try it, let me know. I'd like to see how it's like. And number 3, some interesting news is coming out of Square Enix. Apparently, there was a recruitment letter on Square Enix's official site stating that they urgently need people to come work on the Final Fantasy VII reboot. They stated that outside of Japan, that there are other companies that are bigger working on games just as big as them, and that they need the numbers in order to make Final Fantasy happen faster. This is good news because that means that Final Fantasy will hopefully come out sooner than we think, or come out faster, because Final Fantasy 15 took forever to come out, and Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't even out yet, which is nuts. Number 4, Castlevania, the animated series, is coming out, and there is a new, awesome-looking preview coming out. I cannot wait for this to come out. It actually looks really cool. I thought it'd be live action, I don't know why, but this looks great. The animation looks great, and yeah, it's awesome. Number 5, a leak confirmed that there will be a Mario and Rabbids game. It's going to be called Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and in the picture, everyone's holding lasers. So it looks like a free-for-all fighting game, which could be fun. I'm excited to see Mario try new and exciting things, so let's see what happens. Number 5, I usually wait to do game announcements to the end of my video, but this one just seems strange. There's a new game out for the Wii U right now. The Wii U is discontinued. It is no more. But yet, Nintendo decided it would be a good idea to put Darksiders War Master Edition out now. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how the heck the team at Darksiders allowed this to happen. I can't believe they didn't cancel it. I guess they got their teams together and decided this could work. They could make some money. Maybe they'll get the collectors out there. Who knows? But they didn't put it on Switch, and it probably would have sucked to just press their brakes and go back and try to, redo this on the Switch, which is completely different software, hardware, whatever. So, or would you get this game? I mean, purely for collector, I can see it, but just a regular person. You own a Wii U, you're getting a Switch. Would you buy Darksiders? I'm interested. Maybe when the price reduces, because I don't know how much it costs yet, but I can't believe a game's coming out right now. Number 7, there's a new mobile game out there, and it's related to Pokemon. It's about teaching your Magikarp to jump real high. It's a real game about teaching your Magikarp to jump. It's called Magikarp Jump. And you're literally just training him, and he's jumping. That's like the whole game. You could be training your Magikarp, and then all of a sudden, oh snap, a Pidgeotto came and picked him up, and probably ate him for dinner. And then you have to get a whole nother Magikarp, which a lot of people like because you get a different type that's related to other more different Pokemon. So, cool. Weird. Number 8. Have you ever been to Buffalo Wild Wings and your friends are having fun, eating chicken, watching the game, and you're like, you know what? I want to go in the corner and play video games while they're having their fun. You have usually 2 to 3 options. Usually it's Big Buck Hunter, or maybe the hacky sack game. And then there's the Golden Tee ball game, where you play golf standing up with a white ball, and that's it. This game exists, and people play it. To my shock, there is a Golden Tee Championship. Yeah, there's a Golden Tee Championship. The winner gets 10,000 American dollars. And they get to brag to their friends that they play this game. I shouldn't hate, I'm a gamer. I shouldn't judge people for playing games. But I've only ever seen people who hunt play that game. Or, you know, a group of frat guys trying to roll the ball in front of them to each other. So it just seems silly to me. But hey, people are into it enough to where there's a championship. Hooray for games. All right, it's time for a lot of people's favorite part of the show. Games that came out this week. Let's start with Nintendo. Let's get it out of the way. New game coming out for the Switch, which is actually a remake of the old game. Ultra Street Fighter 2 Final Challengers is out. It's out for the Switch, and it's only $15. I've heard mixed things about it, but hey, it's Street Fighter 2. Hey, you can walk to your friend's house with your Switch and play against each other. That's really cool. I hope it ends up being alright, but I've been seeing a lot of mixed things. But still, it looks cool. Number 2, Embers of This one you play as a cat, and then it like catches on fire or something, and then you can use it to do puzzle platforms. And this looks like a cool little indie game that's out this week. So it's only $20 digitally, so go check it out on PS4 and Xbox One. Number 3, Rhyme. Rhyme is a beautiful platforming, look how nice everything is game. Oh, Rhyme, you are so quaint and beautiful and relaxing. May it flutter into your soul and you feel every emotional beat that this game may or may not have. Number 4, Endless Space 2. This is a PC-specific game, and you're in space, and it's endless, and you're in a ship, and you're flying around in space. It's so spacey and endless, and twos. Number 5, Get Even. Get Even is a survival horror game with first-person shooter elements. One of these games hasn't come along in about a minute, so we'll see if it's any good. It's only $30 on PS4, Xbox One, and PC, so maybe it's worth it to try out. Pretty cheap, looks interesting, and fun. Last but not least, a game I've been really waiting to come out. It even ties to Adam Sessler. Cannot wait for this game. I watched all the Friday the 13th in preparation for this. And hey, Friday the 13th, the horror movie series, pretty good. And their video game is coming out. And oh boy, there's a whole lot of killing in this video game. You're playing as a bunch of campers trying to escape from Voorhees. You can set up traps to maybe stop him, but not for long. He will get out of the trap and come try to get you. And the deaths are so brutal. It is a scary, fun, and exhilarating looking game. Thanks for watching. Please hit this like, subscribe button if you like what you see. This has been the Game Rating Review Friday show that has the news in it. Now you have all the news. Now do whatever you want with it. Thanks for watching.